pleasure and gratitude that I stand before.
I had experience of 18 months when I handled the post of additional commissioner CRDA. So subsequently, now being collector district magistrate also. So the last 16 months, I'm also handling the VMRDA in the capacity of the metropolitan commissioner. So likewise, I have gathered some experience in urban planning also. So I think as the time passes, there are speakers who can have a better conversation and who can share better insights on this climate change and this risk management also. But otherwise, I think as far as my knowledge goes, I think at especially planners are the key persons in managing the climate change and in reducing the risk arising out of the climate change. And I think at macro level, all the planners were dealing with the master plans. At the middle level, I think mostly were dealing with the zonal plans. And of course, at the micro level, you are handling the layout plans also. So my suggestion to all the planners is, I think we should look at some countries like Singapore, and of course some developed countries, especially in Europe also. I think they have a very good foresight and they have identified the future risk, and they are trying to balance the risk by including the policy changes in the current and also the future plans for their countries. So if you look at Singapore, for example, I think if you look at the buildings in Singapore, especially the latest buildings, most of them they are going for the green buildings. So I think like vertical gardens will be there in the multi-story buildings also. That is one way of I think managing the local microclimate. Similarly, if I think all such actions will certainly lead to a major impact in the entire macroclimate also. So probably I think we should now start focusing on the green roofs, the water harvesting systems. She was I think DTCP was also talking about the drainage plans and the patterns also. Similarly, I think maybe I don't know if the government accepts. Now we have a system of 10% open space for every acre of I think planning also. I think I don't know if I say something whether some of the real estate people accept. Now I think now it's time to increase the 10% open space to 20%. Probably the rates may rise. It have again the impact on the buyers because the realtors, if they lose more land, naturally the cost of infrastructure grows and burden on them also grows. Naturally, they will shift that burden again to the consumers. But I think it is inevitable. If we don't insist on the 20% open space in the future, at least not now immediately, maybe after 2025, I think there is no way to reduce the carbon footprint. I think maybe DTCP and Mr. Ramadu and all the important players here may properly give advice to the for the upcoming policies, for the new MUD policies also. I think we have to see how practical it is, but I think that's the way ahead, I believe. Similarly, for all the buildings also which we are now constructing, whether it is a single, I say single roof building or the multi-story buildings also, we should ensure that all the buildings hold the green systems. I mean, some kind of greenery in every way, in every place. So I think hopefully, I think we need to look towards the green homes in future. That is one way of handling the climatic change. That is at the individual level, which I am talking about is at the government level or at the level of the district administration. Of course, there are several initiatives which are already taken up, and much more needs to be taken up. So that I think, for example, transportation is one area. Then burning of fossil fuels is another area. Then of course the EV vehicles and all these things. I think probably would try to mitigate the climate change which we are facing today. And I think think hopefully the for the planners, I think this session will really help them to gain good knowledge and try to implement in their practical job also. So I thanks again for giving me this opportunity, and I again congratulate all of you for participating in this seminar. Thank you so much.